Hi guys, welcome back to Seven Valley Junction. It's been a long time. We're back in the train room, my new train room, and as you can see the layout's back and running. Got the Hogwarts Express going through the back there. Still one of my favourite trains. So yeah, it's been a while. Obviously been moving house, the layout's been packed up. I've actually been sitting at my parents' house for quite some time, a couple of months. Has been to an exhibition since the last time I was on here. I did take some video of that. I think I did post some videos of that a while ago. That's cool. Some exciting news. I have decided to take the railway apart, and we're going to look at building Seven Valley Junction Mark 2.0. This layout behind me is currently about 3.6 metres in length and about 1.8 metres wide. The new one, this is a little bit wide for the garage. It's only a single garage, this one. So the new one I've designed, which I will post a picture of at some point, will be nearly 6 metres long, so nearly 19 feet in length, and is going to feature the same station, but it's going to be more the track plan of Arley Station, so it'll only have the two sidings and the main and a passing loop as per the real station. So we're going to rebuild a lot of the scenery that I've got behind me, but more accurately. I've gone away from the idea of having all the sidings on show and sort of making a hybrid station with everything that you've seen in the past. And then from there, coming out of Arley Station under the footbridge, or the road bridge, as you would see, we'll then bend around in the second half of the layout, which is the other half. We'll split into sort of two halves. Will be Victoria Bridge. So the station and the bridge will be on the scenic side of the layout, and then there'll be quite a large fiddle yard. The one problem I have with this layout, the fiddle yard's not nearly big enough. I can only fit two 5-coach trains in the fiddle yard at the back. One, because I didn't plan it very well, and you know, the other reason I want to sort of pull this apart, this layout to move, is not really user-friendly to move. Mind you, I can get this layout assembled from a packed down state or off a truck state in about half an hour and have it running in about half an hour. So whilst I didn't build it to move, it comes apart in 4 pieces. It's not too bad. But the new one we're going to build as an exhibition layout. So we're going to try and do the build on video from start to finish. This is probably going to take place in the next couple of months before I start. I was going to hope to get it to the show this year, but obviously with our COVID-19 state that we're all living in at the moment, that's out of the question. So this year's plan, and I'll do some videos later on in the year, we're going to go to DCC shortly in the next month or so. We're going to DCC all these locos that Hogwarts Express currently is TTS sound fitted. Although this is on DC at the moment, then TTS sound of course doesn't work on DC operations. So I'm really excited to go to DCC. Sort of not keen to pull the layout apart because I put a lot of work into it, but I'm sort of really excited to be building a new one, and with everything I've learnt from this layout, will be good to fix what I've learnt and do better what I haven't done very well on this one. So yeah, so that's really exciting. Really happy, and hopefully everything going well. I'll have a new camera by then, and we'll be doing start to finish layout from bare boards to hopefully completion. I'd like to try and have the new one built within 18 months, certainly no longer than 2 years, but it's going to be a process. I mean, if I can get it done in 12 months it'd be excellent, but I really want to put a lot of work into the buildings and the scenery, and really spend a bit more time on the scratch building side of things, as obviously most of the buildings behind me are scratch built. So I really want to put more time into making sure they're accurate to scale, size-wise, and just putting in the details that I'm lacking on this one. This is a great looking layout, love it, but there's a lot of things I could do better. For instance, having signals that operate and things like that. Like I built all the signal kits on this layout, put lights in them. That looks cool, absolutely love it, but I'd like them to be able to move up and down and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to take you for a quick look at the layout. There's a little bit's happened since the last time I was here, but yeah, we'll go for a look, and you can see what it looks like at the moment. So here we are on the layout. This is my current train room, so you can see actually down that wall. So this is looking from the garage door side all the way down to basically where that door opens against the wall. Just past that flag on the wall is going to be the new layout, and a little bit narrower. It'll probably only be probably to about here wide. About quite a narrow one, but still with a fiddle yard and cut out in the middle. There's a Hogwarts Express going around there, which is really cool. So you can see there's lights and stuff in a lot of these buildings. I have gone through the signals and stuff before that I've built. A lot of these all have lights in, all that sort of stuff, ground signals, whatnot. And like I said, I really like this layout, and it's going to be a shame to pull it apart, but we're going to go on to bigger and better things, as you can see as we go around the layout here. So this is all going to be rebuilt. Same sort of idea. We want to go with the bridge, again the station and things like that. All scratch built, but I'd like to do a better job, which is really the reason we're going to start the rebuild. And of course I got a bigger layout. No one's going to complain with a bigger layout. Everybody, you know, it's always nice to be able to have more space, so that's going to be really cool. So since the last time, a lot of trees have been built and put on. I've made a lot of those myself. I've actually used sticks and stuff that I cut off trees in the garden. I let them dry out for a couple of weeks, and then I've got Woodland Scenics scale foliage and things like that, and I've actually put that over the top of real branches. I don't know if you can see a lot of those in there, but yeah, they're all made out of real trees, and I actually think, considering, they don't look too bad. So yeah, that's where we're at, and unfortunately we're going to build a new one, but yeah, bigger and better things. Thanks for watching, and look forward to the videos in the future. Hopefully the next video will be DCC, and everything hopefully will be working, obviously pending freight and things like that. Haven't decided fully what DCC system we're going to go with yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with the NCE power cab system, as a few of the guys in our club run the same system, and it will be good to have everyone be able to bring their own controllers over and plug it in and integrate with the system that I'm going to use. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to go with, but yeah, stay tuned, and I will see you next time. Sorry about the amateur nature of my videos too. All my videos at the moment get done off a mobile phone, so I hope to make this a lot better in the future as well. I'll start doing proper videos, get a editing software on the computer, a computer that will run editing software, which would be nice. So yeah, stay tuned, and bigger and better things to come. Thanks for watching. See you later.